Hello and welcome to Cinebuck Presents, where I give my $2 instead of my 2 cents. The Cars franchise might not be the pinnacle of animation that has come from Disney Pixar, but it at least has a few likable elements even while it has its problems. The first Cars movie, while not my favorite, is rather decent. Cars 2 suffered the most from a needlessly complicated plot that wouldn't even interest kids in the least. I remember the day when I first saw Cars 2 in theaters, there were kids in front of me who got so bored by the movie that they started talking loudly and banging their seats up and down repeatedly, making it almost difficult to understand what was being said on the screen. Even when I left the theater, I overheard a mother asking her little boy what he thought of the movie. He said, and I quote, "It was a little confusing." And that's just an understatement. So I was kind of on the fence about what this sequel had up its sleeve. The story itself is pretty basic. Longtime racing champion Lightning McQueen, voiced by Owen Wilson, is now facing competition from a new generation of racers that are faster and more sleek in design. Despite the belief from many cars that his racing days may be over, he decides to prove them wrong by seeking help from a female car named Cruz Ramirez, voiced by Cristela Alonso, to help train him to go faster. Through the inspiration from his late mentor Doc Hudson, voiced by the late Paul Newman, as well as experiencing a couple of unexpected twists and turns, Lightning McQueen is willing to do whatever it takes to prove that he's still the best racer there is. After finally seeing this film for myself, I can honestly say it's definitely better than Cars 2, but I still wasn't all that impressed with it. The animation is certainly pure eye candy and full of spectacle, but it's not enough to compensate for the predictable storyline, overabundance of characters that don't get a lot of screen time, and bits of dialogue that may go over kids' heads. Frankly, I feel this franchise is merely meant to sell more toys, rather than give truly wholesome entertainment or an emotionally moving experience that the films attempt to give to audiences. This chapter may have been able to make the repairs and fine-tuning from the wreckage that is Cars 2, yet it's unable to give that full throttle of energy and drive that many viewers would be expecting to see. All in all, I say this racing event is worth nothing more than an easy pass. For this reason, I give this movie on a scale of 1 to 10, a 6. It's okay. This is Renton Whitehill, have been given his $2 and signing off. I'll see you guys next time, and take care.